us pray. O light of life, in the silence of our hearts or in spoken words, let us give thanks for the gifts of this special day. Let us give thanks for what has drawn us here together. The dedication of this beautiful house, the many volunteers whose loving hands built these walls, for Olga and her children, Andre and Alexandria, who will turn this house into a home.
Thank all of you for whatever part you played in making this a reality for Olga and her family. I'd like to thank the major funders of this house. And the major funders, you can see on the back, but they were Cape Air, the Eastern Bank Charitable Foundation, National Grid, Charles Bank Homes, the Community Preservation Funds from the town of Mashpee, Barnstable County Home Consortium, and Our First Homes. And I want to stop there for a minute because Our First Homes is also an organization that builds affordable housing. And it was started by Pearl and Joel Wolfson. Pearl gave major funding to this home that's built today in honor of Pat Taylor. And Pat was our director of construction for many years. And Pat also, I think, got involved with Habitat because she was involved with the women's build. How many years ago, Pat?
Oh, that was in '97. It was the Dentistry and Women's Club that sponsored that build, and it was a 2-week blitz build.
Is that right?
So the house was completed in 2 weeks. Yeah, it was. It really was.
Well, Pat's been involved with Habitat for many years, and she was a volunteer, and then she became our director of construction for many years, and brought warmth and represented women very well in that position here, and we thank her for that role that she played for many years. She also is the proud creator of the half of the creation of that wonderful kayak that's sitting outside. Pat makes that kayak every year, and last year we raised in the kayak raffle over $30,000 that came back to Habitat.
This is the 12th house that we've built in the town of Mashpee. When we do our next dedication, that'll be the 13th house. Town of Mashpee has been absolutely fabulous about donating land to us. They've just awarded us 3 more lots that will be built in our area. I would like to introduce Michael Richardson from the Board of Directors to say thank you and to give him an opportunity to say a few words.
Well, it's nice to be here. That's the first thing I want to say. It's nice to celebrate a new home for a young family. And we care in Mashpee. We really do. We really want to do more of this as much as we can. Congratulations to all of you, and I look forward to more and more and more of this.
Thank you very much. Alan is he's the head of the Affordable Housing Committee in town, and also the head of the network. He's going to say everything that he's involved with. I didn't write it down this time.
I also serve as the coordinator for the regional network to end homelessness, which tries to help also region-wide foster opportunity for affordable housing and to connect people up with the services they need as well. That said, here in Mashpee, it's just, this is the second time I've been invited to come to a dedication, and I'm just in awe. It's really, this is a beautiful home. It's a beautiful community that you've built around building this home, and we just want to say, and reflect what Mike was saying and echo it, that it's just what a wonderful partnership between Habitat and the town of Mashpee, and the support of the Board of Selectmen and everybody in town is just tremendous here, and that's part of what makes me awestruck, is to see this community come together. So thank you to Habitat, to the volunteers, to Olga for all the hard work she put into making this happen, and to Olga and Andre and Alexandra, welcome.
Thank you very much. The difference between a town that really makes a serious impact for the families in their community and towns that don't, it boils down to political will. If there is the political will to do it, if there are people who are advocates who will do the work, who will Be supportive in a technical way. If there's a desire to do it, those are the towns where it happens. So I have to really salute the leaders in the town of Mashpee because they are the ones that make the difference. They are the reason that we are here.
Quick thanks to everybody for coming out here, and every time that we do this, I'm just amazed at what we put together. We build a really, really nice home, and I just want to thank everybody who comes out and does it. This build, I really enjoy the women's build. They work so hard, they do the job. They're not as stubborn as the men are. It was my pleasure doing this one particular build. I really enjoyed working with them. This is my second women's build that I've kind of co-led through the process, and I really enjoyed this part. What a beautiful, congratulations to Olga, and of course our best leader of all, Sue, who's been here and just kind of stepped up or thrown in the fire or whatever happened. We'd like to give you a little plaque. It's got the certificate of occupancy. Yeah, we're legally in the house today, so we're okay there. A little gratitude for you for what you've done.
It's like Mike said, it's really special working with women, and I do all the guys' builds too. I, help out with those, but it's really special working with women. We keep a much neater site. Marilyn, where's Marilyn?
Marilyn's tool trailer.
Marilyn keeps this tool trailer. Anytime that the guys come along and see it, they just say, "Oh my God." Olga was a great worker. She was here every Saturday, just doing anything. I think she learned a lot, and she's going to be a great homeowner.
Now, I just really lucked out because this was my first experience with Habitat, and I joined the selection committee and was on it for a very brief period, but one of my jobs was to interview, possible applicants. And the only person that I got to interview was Olga.
Okay, I'm gonna try to speak. I want to express my feelings first. I'm very excited and very happy. I'm singing in the rain every day. The life is wonderful. I have to mention it. When my ex-husband left, I got very scared that I was all alone. But boy, was I wrong. Thank you very much for all your hard work. We did thank everybody, the Habitat, the volunteers, and I do want to have a special thank you for the people behind scenes, behind the curtains, people that I couldn't have done it without, all the people who babysat my children. They all in the hole.
Yeah, it's a very nice tradition with Habitat now of a housewarming gift, so I'll introduce Bev's part.
Hi, Olga. And this is Bev's third quilt of our 6 houses, so we really, and Bev is the head of our Habitat Penny Quilters.
We want to welcome you to your new home.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I want to thank my church, Marilyn, that you introduced me to Habitat. Thank you very much. Without you, I wouldn't even know what it is. And all our sisterhood in here who built this beautiful house. Thank you.
Please join me in asking God to bless this home. Almighty God, we remember that no matter where we live, our true home is in you. We thank you for homes that shelter us and comfort us. We thank you for the many hands that gave their hearts to fill this structure with your love. May this home be a beacon and shining example of that love in the lives of Olga and her family and those who built it.
This is my first house project, and I want to say that even though it was a very small part that I had in it, that it's a great feeling to know that you're helping someone to start a new life and a new place to live. So thank you.